Mom friends, I wanted to hop on and show you a braid I saw. It's called the Drewsy Braid, and I saw it on Hyla Crafty Bug, her YouTube channel, and I also saw it from Stacy. I believe it's Stacy's Mums on TikTok, and I just wanted to hop on and share. I love the fact that it is a braid that you can put on your mum, and you can incorporate 4 different colors. This one I should have put on right here. I should have put diamond dust in it, but I didn't. But that's okay. That's okay, because I learned, because then I did this one next. And love the fact you can get all those colors in there. And then we have the red, white, and royal with the diamond dust. So let me go ahead and get started and show you what you will use. It is started very similar to a military braid. So you're going to need 2 strands of ribbon. On this side I have red, and I've backed it with white. Because it is red, I had to double back it. Typically you can just do 2, one on one side, one on the other. And then on the other side I have diamond dust and I have royal. So on this I have the other side, not the sparkly side, the flat side, to the flat side of the royal. And then of course I have the flat side, non-shiny side, to the non-shiny side. And so how they started it is they had a loop that they made, and then they incorporated these 2, and there we go. And then we secured it with a staple. Okay. And then it was a little different in the fact that you don't just bubble it through and weave it back and forth. This one, you're going to go up with your ribbon. You're going to twist it like so. And then you will take that loop you just made with the twist and feed it into the other one. Now this first one you can't really tighten down because it's your first loop, but this other side you can. So I'm going to go up, twist it, and then feed it into the loop, like so. Now when I feed it in, I'm going to make sure that my piece of long ribbon here is on the top, and then I'm going to tighten the other side down, and I'm going to look and see that I have the white, and then you're going to see in just a moment this is going to alternate. So I'm going to take this side. This side I had the hardest time with, and I found that when I grabbed it like this and I just went up, it was easier for me to twist it. It's just I was like, okay. And then I was having a hard time, and because I was trying to pick it up like this and twist it, it just didn't work. And so that was just my little tip that I found. But everyone is different, and everyone probably has more skills than me. So anyways, I go up, twist it, feed it in. And I'm going to make sure that I see the diamond dust. I twist this in my loop, and then I tighten my loop down. And so then I see royal, diamond dust. Okay, I'll go to this other side, go up, twist it, feed it through the loop, and I will pull it through. And then I'm going to make sure that my loop, my royal and diamond dust loop, tightens down on that. And I don't need that one so big. Then this other side, up, twist it, feed it through, making sure the twist is kind of at the back of this and in that loop. So as you can see, you're getting an alternating pattern, royal, diamond dust, and on the other side you're getting alternating of white, red, white, red. So I'll do this side now so you can see the next loop to be white. And I feed that through, tighten the loop down, and then I'm ready for the other side. So you're going to see in the middle, it's making a crisscross pattern with all 4 colors. And then on the outsides, it's alternating what you want it to have, you know, the different colors you see. So go ahead and braid a few more for you. Tighten it down. Other side. Twist it, feed it through. And I like to loop my finger on it, just kind of hold on to it for security reasons. And then I snug the other side down to it. So I will hop back on and show you how I end this braid. So again, near the end, we go up, we twist it, like so, and put it through. And as I was braiding this, I realized on my right hand, because my right hand I was having a hard time with it. And so what I found is that if I go, put my hand on top of it, pull it up, and twist it like that, it was just a little bit easier. For some reason, my left hand picked it up, no problem, but my right hand was struggling, so I had to really think about it. And we'll get to the end of this, and I'll show you how it all looks. But it's a great braid to display more than, you know, 1 or 2 colors. And it has a little military feel to it in the middle, but the sides just look different for sure. Pull that in, snag that down. I'm going to go ahead and put a staple in it to finish it out. So here is my red, white, and royal. So this is the look of it on the front, and then this is the look of it on the back. So, and then when I used it with an imprint, I had this one right here, the black, white, and imprint. So, happy creating.